How to stop negative thoughts, they say. Huh. The best thing I can say to how to stop stressful thoughts or how to stop negative thoughts is, first and foremost, you must understand that if this is the way you think normally, naturally, if this is a chronic state and you're an anxious person per se, it's not going to happen overnight. So the first thing I can suggest to you is to reach for a better feeling thought and understand that we are energy, we are vibration, we are vibrational beings, and we have an electromagnetic field that extends up to 3 feet, right? And most people don't understand the quantum field or how it works, but just know that everything is connected, right? And there is a field that connects all things. So when we are putting out these feelings of stress, you have to understand that we're like Wi-Fi signals, you can say. And the way you feel is what you will attract more of. So it came to this crazy realization. It's not crazy, but people who are anxious tend to have more crazy things happen to them. Like, I've seen this so many times. People who are like, they get into like car accidents, they lose their jobs. It's just like a series of unfortunate events in the life of people who literally deal with anxiety. We ask ourselves, why is that? It's all in the mind. It's a mind thing. It starts in your mind. And really and truly, first and foremost, you have to have an awareness of how what you're thinking affects your outside world. If you're constantly releasing cortisol, that affects, and you're literally taking energy from your field and shrinking it. You're shrinking it. There's so... All I can do is share what I understand. All I can say is change really does start from the inside. Straight up. It starts from the inside. Reach for a better feeling thought. It's not going to happen overnight. There is so much momentum from what you've been chronically feeling and thinking and believing, right? And I always say this: if you believe that where you are in life is a result of how you feel, how you think, and your beliefs about yourself and the way the world works, do you believe that all of that equals to where you are now? We say yes. Okay, of course. You believe that you can have this job or have these friends or have these type of relationships because that's what you're used to. Therefore you have them, so it's not a no-brainer. But what if you decided to change your beliefs? And mind you, a belief is only a thought that you keep thinking. So what happens if you decide to change it? And again, it doesn't happen overnight. But because beliefs are a thought that you keep thinking, that's the purpose of affirmations. That's the purpose of repeating it. But repeating it and just saying, oh, I'm abundant, I'm love, and you really don't feel like that, then that's just as useful as chewing bubblegum to solve world hunger. It doesn't work. You have to use the emotion, you have to use the feeling, because as I said, you emit an electromagnetic charge. As a matter of fact, you don't stop. The law of attraction doesn't stop because you don't understand it. You're always emitting something. You're always emitting a feeling. Therefore, you're always attracting things into your experience. You create your own story, sis. You want to say, oh my God, am I unworthy? It's like, if you understand that you are physical manifestations of source energy, physical manifestations of God as you know God to be, then you understand, hey, then maybe I have something to do with the way my life's turning out.